Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching Season 3 Episode 2 of Sex Education. If you want access to the uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. So the first episode was a really strong opener to the season. It didn't disappoint. They went straight in with their usual sex montage and then they showed us where everyone is in their relationships over the summer. And Otis and Maeve aren't talking because she didn't know about the voicemail. Painful. And Otis has been engaging in casual sex with Ruby and everyone found out about it in the episode, so now it looks like they might be in an official relationship because they clearly do have some feelings for each other. Eric and Adam are going strong, but Adam is having trouble dealing with bullies at school, people making fun of him for being gay even though he's bisexual. Get your facts right, people. Even so, he can't deal with people talking about him and about that part of him, so he lashes out. But he told Derek that he wants to change. He doesn't like hurting people, he's just so angry all the time, so he needs to try and find ways of dealing with that anger that isn't hurting people. Jean told Jakob that she is pregnant, or not told him, she showed him her bump because it was pretty self-explanatory, and he showed up to the scan with her and everything was great there. Well, not necessarily going great, but it seems like he wants to be in the baby's life, which is perfect because it means Jean and Jakob could potentially be on the road to getting back together, hopefully, because like they were my OTP in season 1, I can't lie. And they've got the new headmistress and she's torn down the asbestos toilets where they used to run the sex clinic due to Otis's tip-off, so it looks like the sex clinic isn't coming back, which I'm sad about because the sex clinic is obviously like the main part of this show and what made us all grow to love it so much. But it's good that they're not just rinse and repeating the same concept where like they start off not wanting to do the clinic and then they just do it. So, you know, sex education is changing things up and I hope it's a change for the better. Oh, Adam's getting a makeover.
I look quite pretty.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so nice seeing a light-hearted side to Adam and a happier side. Oh.
I think I'm ready to, you know,
Ooh. Oh no. Lads, there needs to be a conversation here. What are they doing?
Maybe we should tell her? Yeah, I will. Just not yet.
His mum is probably the only person that hasn't actually been told, because even his dad knows, because he was at the school play when he came out.
Not tonight, but we're going to have sex, and I'm so excited.
I'm happy for Eric. He's been wanting this the whole show, pretty much.
Oh, it's a scheme thing. To study in America for a couple of months. My teacher wants me to apply.
Ooh.
That's all you, baby.
Yeah, well, I can't afford it, so.
Oh, you have to pay for it? That's a bit of a scam.
I quite like that one.
Otis still has the moustache. Ooh. I love Otis's dancing, that move especially. Otis, why is your whole wardrobe brown?
I prefer kissing you without it.
I will go and shave it off then.
Thank you, Ruby. You are a godsend.
It's Anwar's. He's cool with it.
This explains that part of the trailer. I thought he was doing some sort of Elvis cosplay, but it looks like Ruby just likes his hair like that.
Oh, we're just having casual sex. I would never date him.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh
I was
my
never
God.
this gassy with Otis.
I was too naive to think that they would be in an actual relationship after that. Looks like it's still casual sex.
What if the father turns out to be a dickhead? And then I have to see him until the day I die just because he impregnated me.
Oh,
Well, there
she
is
has been there.
£5 prize. Think how much latex I could get with that.
Why is everyone staring?
Because you're with me.
Ooh, this is what it's like being popular and having a dramatic outfit change. Please walk in single file. What is that? I'm gonna miss all the colour in this show. I love that it's so vibrant and everyone wears vibrant outfits. I'm gonna miss Otis's jacket and Maeve's clothes and stuff when they get their uniforms.
Oh, you can't own a look.
It suits Anwar though. It doesn't suit Otis at all.
Gotta find a new look now, don't I?
Go in.
Or you.
Sorry.
Oh, their friendship is honestly my favourite relationship in the show. I've never not loved them. She's surprised he's actually doing it. Oh my god. The choir. Yes. Is this a real song or is this an original song? This is sick. Everyone's so into it as well.
To encourage the students to take time, to be quiet and present with their own mind. The students to use the time between lessons to process what they've been learning throughout the
The
day.
thing is with this is that she's making it more like a real school. In an education sense, it makes sense because students need to learn in school. But what makes this school and this show so unique is that this school is very centered around sex education. This school is actually learning about it, whereas you don't learn about it at all in other sixth forms. And you barely learn about it in secondary school, not gonna lie. Like, my sex education classes in school were terrible. We barely learned anything, and if we did, it was only stuff that we already knew. Like, man penetrates the woman and then a baby is formed and stuff like that. Like, 16-year-olds need to know more than just that. So, like, this school and this show is very unique in that sense because it, you know, puts sex education at the forefront.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing.
Come on, Adam.
Remember, I'm here if you need any help with anything.
I love that he's really trying to change and he's trying to work hard in school and be a good student.
We're going to be put into tiny little boxes.
I think it's just a lie.
Nothing is ever just a lie.
For me, no facial piercings allowed, I'm afraid.
This is sixth form. They're nearly adults.
We'd love to help paint it.
Viv, you suck up.
I have misophonia.
What is that?
It's a phobia of the sound of other people eating.
She can still hear you.
Just stuck on the crisps, Otis.
And I think I might like someone else. Isaac. It is, isn't it? I knew it!
There's no way Maeve likes him. She's just trying to move on from Otis.
And when I finally did do a poo, it was like my bum had this gigantic orgasm. It was great. Your stories are so special, Ames.
Yeah, always.
My pronouns are they, them, but no worries. I'm Cal.
Non-binary character. You love to see the representation. I've never seen one in a TV show or movie before.
Gonna go talk to Hope.
Is Jackson about to lose his head boy status?
I'll try and tone it down.
I'll have my assistant send over some suggestions for more appropriate song choices.
God, is it going to be like Glee, where all their songs are either about balloons or Jesus?
No, Michael, me and you, we should hang out. I know we weren't besties or anything, but, you know, if you need to talk, then, I'm here, man.
Oh, that's very kind, Colin.
It's so mad that I want Mr. Groff back as headmaster already. Like, he is a piece of shit, and I hate him. But I just kind of miss his presence in the school.
What has she done to you?
I know.
I'm 48, and he's had a vasectomy.
It's a miracle, baby.
Fitted.
I know he doesn't mean to put pressure on me, but sometimes he gets this hungry look in his eyes, and I just want to scream, "No, Steve, I don't want to have sex!" I think you might need to talk to someone professional, Amos.
She
Maybe
needs
I can find
therapy.
someone like Otis's mum. She seemed nice. Sorry if it's weird to ask.
No. No, Maeve, of course.
Oh my god, I am not ready for these scenes.
Things are easier when you don't care. Nobody gets hurt.
That means he got his heart broken by Maeve. Oh. This is Lily's home.
Some more Chris. I panicked.
Are we here to have dinner?
Lovely
I don't
food to get you
know.
in the mood,
That's what we do in
Eric.
films.
You need to discuss who is going to go where, though.
This isn't what I want.
Otis was right.
Otis, what do you mean?
He said that you would change your minds. If you're not all in, then I can't be with you.
Oh, I don't like this pressure.
Say something.
It's just, I don't, this isn't what I want.
I'm tearing up again. Oh, why? Why? Oh, just love them both so much. We've seen more of Adam's, like, home life and stuff and what he's been through in terms of like his father and stuff not being accepted in any shape or form. And so now he's finding it hard to accept himself, and I guess he's not ready to have sex with a guy. Adam needs to tell Eric how he is feeling, what he's feeling, what he means when he says I don't want this. Like, maybe he's not comfortable outside, maybe he's just not ready to have sex yet. Like, he shouldn't pressure him to have sex or come out to his mum, because that's not the way to go. This is gonna be a roller coaster of emotions. Eric, don't say that about his feelings.
I know you feel bad, but he's been with us for weeks now. It's time for him to go.
Okay, I'll tell him.
I should feel happy that Mr. Groff is getting treated like this, but I'm just such an empath. I don't like seeing people being mistreated and having to go through hard times.
Did you want to have sex again?
No, just thought you might want some help with your dad.
Fine.
That's very serious, Otis.
You're a good-looking couple for old people.
Backhanded compliment, but it's very true.
This is a rude person. This is a stupid exercise, and I really want to kiss you.
Yeah. I knew it. In season 1, they would always have that lingering eye contact, and the sexual tension was so big.
I don't know how to say the thing that I want to say.
Try writing it
The more I
down.
think about it, the worse it gets. So I don't say anything at all.
I feel that's so hard.
Scary or stupid.
People think I'm rude.
It might help you think more clearly about what you want to say if you don't feel observed.
That top makes your neck look very long.
I love his delivery.
Hi, Mum. What's she doing here? She's the reason Elsie's in this happy clappy shithole.
That's rude, Mum.
Rude? I'll tell you what's rude. Calling the police on your own mother. That's rude.
You know what's rude? Leaving your kid to grow up in a caravan on her own. Oh my god.
Gotta tell you something.
No way.
The night that your mum and Elsie went with the police, that Otis guy came.
Oh my god, he's telling her. In episode 2.
He'd left a message on your phone, but you'd gone to the shops. I listened to the message and I deleted it.
I really respect that he's told her before, like,
What
you
did the
know,
message say?
getting with her, because he could have just, you know, got what he wanted.
Something about him still having feelings for you. Call me back if it wasn't too late.
Otis doesn't understand me. But neither do you. Because if you did, you'd know that I don't trust anyone. But I trusted you. And that was special.
It's so bad.
Can't believe I thought you were different.
I can't believe she's found out this early. This is insane.
I want to tell you how I feel, but I don't want you to look at me. I want you to have sex with me.
Oh, there we go.
I want you to put your dick in me.
This really should have been clarified.
Turn around, please. I would love to put my dick in you.
There we go. Communication is so key.
Eric! Come in here. Your grandma's on the phone.
Come in.
Your mother was supposed to go to Nigeria for the wedding.
Ooh.
School.
Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, it's Mr. Groff moving in with Mr. Hendricks.
I need somewhere to stay for a bit.
Go on, man.
Wow. This could be interesting.
I want Jakob and Ola to move in with us.
Okay.
That's it?
If this is what you want to do.
Otis is really maturing, at least in terms of his mum. He would have kicked up such a stink about that before.
And I don't want to have to change who I am in order to hang out with you.
Exactly.
But if you're really that embarrassed of me, then I guess we have to call it quits. I'd like to get to know you better, if you'd let me.
Do you mean you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now they're actually in a relationship. Okay. Knew it was coming. How did I forget that Maeve knows about this now? Oh my goodness. Oh.
I would like to be better at school. Can you help me do that, please?
She's in
Why
shock.
you turned around? Sure, Adam.
Me and Ruby aren't casual anymore. We're official.
Oh, that isn't what she wants to hear.
So what's the news with Isaac? Changed my mind about that.
Yeah, could say that.
Don't need a boy when I've got you.
Oh, their friendship is so good too.
Would you like to take over Jackson's job?
Wait,
sure.
what?
Oh
Sure,
my gosh.
absolutely. Yes. Fantastic. You start today.
Viv, no.
School uniforms will be introduced on campus from next week. They are compulsory and
It's such
non-negotiable.
BS.
Michael just died.
It's sixth form. What sixth form has school uniforms?
Will be given if you do not abide by the rules.
They need a revolution against her, honestly. If Mr. Groff gets development this season, I'd be happy to see him back. Because, like, this new head teacher ain't it. Oh my gosh, she's treating them like they're little children that need rules and like it's a primary school or something where you're learning manners and stuff. It's so ridiculous. I could not imagine going to a sixth form and having a uniform. Your teenage years is when you, like, grow to learn who you are and how to express yourself through clothes and the way you look and stuff when you're figuring things out, and she's just stripping it all away and putting them in boxes like Raheem said. Oh, this was such a good episode. Oh, I can't get over it. Adam and Eric, they have done it now. Adam has found a way to tell people how he feels. I think he just needs to not look at them and have them not look at him, and it seems to be working so far. He's going to be improving on his school life, learning at school and becoming a better student, and you know, he's gone all the way with Eric now, and Eric was more than happy to put his dick in him, so we love that for them. They both kind of assumed that they would be the bottom, so there was a lot of problems there. Otis and Ruby are now official. So hopefully we get more character development for Ruby, because at the moment, like, she's a fine character for me. I don't hate her, but like, she's just a bitch, and I kind of want to see if she's different behind closed doors or if she starts to treat Otis a little better, because for now I don't ship them still because she just treats him like a lapdog and she's embarrassed of the way he is. So if she can just get used to being with him as he is and not keep trying to change him, then, you know, maybe I'll like them a bit more. Viv has now taken Jackson's role as head of the school. She's head girl now, and his head boy position has been revoked. I don't like that. Jackson's head boy, it's who he is. Jackson and Viv's friendship better not go down the pan now because of this, but Viv is such a suck up and she's cared about school and her CV and her future her whole life, so I can see why she's doing it, because she just wants to have a good future and get as much on her CV as possible, and she's never really like been good at having friends, so like she's still learning. Jean and Jakob slept together because their sexual tension has always just been top notch. Like, I'd say they have the most sexual tension on the show. On this show full of sex, Jean and Jakob do it right. They've always had those intense stares and that big lingering sexual tension, so it was only right for them to sleep together, I think, when they were given that eye contact task, because if you saw season 1, all that eye sex they were having, it was steaming. They look like they're going to get back together. Ola and Otis are going to be living in the same house, which is awkward. We haven't really seen much of Lily and Ola so far this season. I hope we get a bit more of them. But I guess there's a lot of new characters now that they have to focus on too. But I love Lily and Ola. I want to see a bit more of them. But there's going to be a whole new family dynamic going on there. And Maeve found out about the voicemail. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I can't believe Isaac told her so soon in the season. I thought it was going to get dragged on for so long. But Sex Education always surprises and it never misses. Oh, I'm so excited for what this is going to mean. The scene where she confronts Otis about it is going to be legendary. I can't wait. Oh, this season is going to be so good. And a couple of people in the comments of my first video said this is their favourite season so far, which is just so good because seasons 1 and 2 are a 10 out of 10 for me. So like this, if this season can live up to that, that's absolutely amazing. If you want to watch the full season of Sex Education 3 along with me, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below, and it will have all my uncut reactions to season 3 of Sex Education as well as everything else that's covered on the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Bye!